So now we're coming to the outline of the 10 Commandments. So I give you a picture. There is a mountain named Mount Tem. Then when you start to climb it, which way are you looking to? Which way are you looking to? You are looking to the summit. Okay? So let's call it God. You are heading toward there always, although sometimes you need to go down, but your destination is the summit, that God. So the first commandment, second commandment, and third commandment keep you moving into that direction. So now you reach the summit. What would you like to do? Of course, it will take some time, relax, enjoy peace, and be refreshed. This is the fourth commandment, to remember the Sabbath day. You wish to stay there forever, but you know you need to return. Then you turn into another direction. That is fifth commandment, to honor your parents, the relationship you came from. So now you are coming down the mountain. Step by step, you see fields and towns down there, and you are getting close, and you reach the bottom. The 6th to 10th commandments lead and guide you to relate to people, to the society, in a fresh way. So actually, that's the way God originally designed. So keep that picture. And now we look at the 10 Commandments. For now, we'll just look at the commandments themselves without details, alright? So you shall have no other gods before me. You shall not make for yourselves an idol in the form of anything. You shall not misuse the name of the Lord your God. Remember the Sabbath day by keeping it holy. Honor your father and your mother. You shall not murder. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not give false testimony against your neighbor. You shall not covet anything that belongs to your neighbor. So the first 3 are things God prohibited relating to our relationship with Him. In the contrast, the last 5 are things God prohibits relating to our relationship with our neighbors. The first 3 and last 5 commandments expand on our deeds and thoughts to respect God and human beings. And they are connected by 4th and 5th commandments. They guide us to see various expressions of living a life in God's grace and freedom. That's the 10 Commandments. At a glance, the first 3 commandments look like just a list of different terms, and same for the last 5 commandments, but actually they are not. The first 3 command us to respect the dignity and character of God and not to violate them. And all of the last 5 command us to respect the dignity and personality of human beings as they are created in the image of God. God doesn't allow us to attack or violate others, nor make them our tools. And the fourth and the fifth commandments connect all commandments relating to our relationship with God and with our neighbors, and show various expressions of living a life in God's grace and freedom. The Sabbath breaks the pattern of the slave lifestyle and mentality, and the Sabbath that lead us to live as free people and enjoy God's grace. Remember, God who created the world. And to honor our father and mother is to remember where our life began, where we learned about relationship, to be grateful for our parents and to cherish them. In other words, so rather than commandments of don't, the 10 commandments are God's loving word for us, saying, now that you have a relationship with me, you don't want to do those things any longer, do you? So when we cross the lines, the 10 commandments shows we begin to worship or follow or love something else rather than God himself. Then our Lord is no longer God. We are no longer his people. We become the slave of what we worship.
I'll just say yes. You lead the way. I'm not afraid of what it means for me to say. This life you gave is not my own. I'm trusting you to hear my yes and lead me on. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. My life is yours. And I just say yes. You lead the way. I'm not afraid of what it means for me to say. And this life you gave is not my own. I'm trusting you to hear my yes and lead me on. And yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. And my life is yours. And yes, Lord. Oh, yes, Lord. My life is yours. And there is peace when I say yes. I might not see it now, but you say the best for all who trust you and obey. And there is an answer, no more delay. And I just say yes, yes, Lord, and yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, and my life is yours. And yes, Lord. Yes, Lord, yes, Lord, yes, Lord, and my life is yours. And yes, Lord, yes, Lord, and my life is yours. And yes, Lord.